Hello everybody, I'm back for another video, another Sims video. We're building a really nice Victorian home. This is my favorite build I think I've ever done. Even after the fact, like I don't think I touched anything. I didn't move anything. I think it's pretty much the same as when I built this maybe a couple months ago. I'm sorry for my inconsistency. I apologize, okay? I am sorry. I will try not to do that, but I feel like nah, I don't want to make promises I'm not going to keep, okay? I only promise this video, this one right here, and you're getting it, okay? You're not going to get anything else from me. I am going to be more active though, okay? I promise. I am going to promise that, okay? I will upload another video before, September. Okay, I will upload at least one video in October, okay? That is all the promises you're getting from me. If you get any more than that, then I'm truly an overachiever, okay? That's all you're getting from me, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Now, this video, I don't actually have anything to talk about because I'm recording this right after the other one, so I feel like I yapped all my yapping in that one, and now I'm just like, okay. I'm sure I'll find something, though. I guess I'm gonna re-ask this question. Do you guys prefer downloading already furnished lots from the gallery? Because I don't really like doing that personally, and also I don't like decorating, so I don't know if you would prefer that. I am okay with it. Like, I'm down. I'll do it. It'll just mean that I'll be even less consistent than before, which you might be like, that's not possible. It is possible. You might not see me 2 years from now. But yeah, just let me know. I at the very least, I'll like kind of decorate a little bit, you know, just a little bit, like, you know, like a wallpaper here that matches a really nice couch and the rug, like, oh, you know, that's the extent, okay? It's not gonna be like those really pretty aesthetic, super cluttered, like, those people, I commend you. I cannot do that. I can't do that. I do not have the patience. But yeah, so what am I doing here? Oh, I think I tried to do, yeah, okay. So I tried to do like a little fence thing here, but the roof situation doesn't let you. And I think there's a way around it now, or there was then, but I don't know the way. I don't know the way. So, yeah, I had to abandon whatever I was doing here because it just didn't work out. But this video is longer than the other one because this house is bigger. So I hope you have a snack with you. It is 3 minutes into the video, so if you didn't already have a snack, I guess you can get one now. It's not like we're doing anything too crazy over here. We are doing like a little tower situation, which you can see in the thumbnail, which, by the way, don't know how to make good thumbnails, so that's as good as you're getting, okay? I don't know what else to do, but yeah, I hope you like my consistency there, I guess. That is one thing I will be consistent at. My thumbnails will be identical, basically identical. Although my last one looks kind of crooked and it's kind of bothering me, but whatever, it's fine. If you clicked on it, it's fine, whatever. I need to learn to let it go. Okay, actually, that's a good topic. I am such a perfectionist, and it pisses me off so much. I don't know how much you relate to this, okay? Viewer, listen up. I cannot let things go whenever I am doing an assignment or something, because now I'm taking college classes. So anytime I have to do an assignment, I take so long on it because I need it to be done well. It needs to be done almost perfect, almost as perfect as I can get it to be, to the best of my ability, right? But the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, C's get degrees. And so sometimes I'm here, you know, half an hour before it's due because I never do things on time, okay? I always will wait until the very last moment to do something, okay? It's just the way I'm built, and I've tried to do things. I tried to be better at that, but I'm not very good at it. Who am I kidding? Like, I'm not good at it. And so I leave it until the last moment, and then I'm stuck on a question that is really not that serious, man. It's not that serious. Like, just get through the question, write the question, do the assignment. It is not that difficult. Like, just do it. Just do it, okay? And I'm over here trying so hard, okay? I'm trying so hard. And then I submit it, right? And I'm like, whatever. I don't care. Whatever. I don't like this work. It's bad. I'm going to get a bad grade. And then I get it back, and it's, like, basically perfect. Like, minimum a 95 on it. Like, always. So far. Because I try so hard. And then I'm mad at myself because I'm like, Was that even English? And then I'm mad at myself because I'm like, why did I spend so long stressing out over something that does not matter? Okay, well, it does matter a little bit. It's college and I'm paying a lot of money, okay? I don't even want to think about it. I'll get stressed out. I'll get so stressed. I am paying money for classes, like to get a degree, right? Right now, I'm studying to get a degree in graphic design, which I'm thinking of pivoting off of because AI is going to take my job. And so I'm thinking maybe more towards video editing because I don't think AI is going to get the AI doesn't understand comedic timing. So I'm at the very least, I think that'll work in my favor. What is this weird wall situation? I don't even know. I'm just, what am I doing? Okay, that does not stay. Okay, worry not, my friends. That's gone. See, as you can see, it's gone. But anyway, that's the current. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. What was I talking about? College classes. College classes are hard. Perfectionism. Yeah. Okay. Look, I think that as a society, we need to learn to not care so much. Okay, actually, no, let's not do that. I think we should care more. Scratch that. Forget everything I was talking about. We need to care more because people are becoming a little too mean, a little too callous, and honestly, it's pissing me off because it's like it's only for certain people, certain groups of people that people get pissed off at, like on behalf of, and it's like everything, all the progress that was being made within the past like few years of just like being tolerant, like at the very least, it's just thrown out the window, and it really. What does it cost you to be tolerant? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like just tolerant. Literally nothing. Like, all you have to do, honestly, is just like ignore. And then if it's in your pathway, pretend to be nice. Like, come on, man. Southerners do it all the time. Just pretend to be nice to people you don't like. Like that. It literally happens all the time. All the time. Be two-faced. Who cares? Just like, just be like, whatever. It doesn't affect me. It is not my problem. Like, it's not something that is like, no, like it's not going to kill you. It's not going to kill you. And I feel like I'm going to keep it as vague as possible because it applies to so many things. Care more. I forget what I said. Care more. We all need to care more as a society, as people. Okay. Wow. This is not where I thought this Victorian home chat was going to go. I don't know where I thought it was going to go, but this is not where it was going to go. I mean, this is what happens when you are trying to, I guess, talk and you can't. Oh, you could see something that really pissed me off while I was building this, okay? You saw how I shifted the house over to the left, right? Well, the reason was because for some freaking reason, the Sims team does not understand that when you make a lot, you should put it to the edge of whatever it is, right? To touch the thing that you're connecting it to, right? Like the road or the sidewalk or whatever. They always, and I mean always, put it back a couple pixels too many, and then it becomes awkward. Like what is the like why do you have you see that driveway? Why is it rounded? What is the reason for it to be rounded? For your cars? There's no cars in the game. Why do you do that? I do not understand. What is the reason? What is the reason? I don't understand why. Okay, so I took a moment and I calmed myself down because there was no reason to get mad over a game, okay? Especially not The Sims, where everything is happy-go-lucky and whatever. You know, the only reason we should get mad is the fact that the expansion packs are taking over game packs and everything costs $40 and everything is so expensive. And why do they keep making DLC for a game that is not done? Like, the game isn't done. Like, the base game has so many things that could be fixed. And once they fix that, then if they want to add a bunch of DLC, then they can do that, right? But why do they keep adding things when the game is broken? Oh, okay, why? Okay, so here, okay, hold on. I'm gonna calm myself down again. Because it's not that serious. Except it is a little bit serious because I spent so much money on this freaking game. You would think with how much money they've taken from us. Okay, not taken. We voluntarily gave them their money because we wanted to play the game and get the staircase or whatever from whatever freaking pack, right? Okay. So, you would think that with the release of the free game, you know, they would take their time you know, like fix the game, the base game, which I think actually, from what I remember, I think the base game is pretty much solid, but they haven't taken the time to like fix the expansion packs and like, or in the game packs, like DLC. So like the base game might be fine, but they have to fix the DLC so that it properly works with the base game, and then fix the DLC so it works well with the other DLCs. There's so many DLCs that of course something's gonna break because none of it is fixed. And instead of taking a year off and being like, all right, gamers, we're not gonna release anything, maybe like a kit here and there, because kits don't break anything, right? They're just like a pair of pants and like hair or whatever, right? It doesn't break anything. Instead of just doing that and getting some money that way, which I think they're actually doing pretty well with the kits. I think they're pretty successful. Personally, I buy a lot of kits. I shouldn't buy kits. Oh my god, I don't have the money. I'm a college student now. I'm broke. Anyway, they should just take a year off and just fix everything. And then I don't think they should do just like one big like fix, because there's always something that's going to be broken, right? As much as people who use mods would be annoyed with updating their stuff every so often, I do think it's important that gamers play them and we can be like, hey, so I don't think you accounted for me doing this, but this glitches when I do this very specific thing, and then they can fix it, right? Like, I don't think that makes sense. Get your players to play test your stuff, and you can update it, and it'll be nicer and everything. Oh, I like that entryway. I did not keep it like that, but that was a nice thought. Why did I not keep it like that? Maybe because of the weird bump out. Who knows? Anyway, the game has its issues. The community has very minimal issues. Actually, that's a lie. There's random drama in The Sims all the time, and it makes me laugh because I'm like, of all the games to have, like, they're not toxic. Okay, hold on. Let me clarify. This is all on Twitter, so literally any fandom that has ever existed becomes just super annoying and toxic on Twitter, okay? That is just how it works. That's how the app works. I called it Twitter. X, whatever, gross. Twitter, it's so like, it's just a cesspool of the worst people you've ever like will ever come across. Like, truly just not, it's not fun. And I like it a little bit only because I like seeing drama. I'm really nosy. I don't like being a part of the drama. I do not want to be the drama. I just want to know the drama. I want to know what's going on, because I think it's fun to see other people and like, you know, get into petty arguments and stuff. I just think it's entertaining. Like, I was never really into reality shows that much, but I understand the appeal. Like, it's so nice when you see other people and you're like, wow, my life is so much better than theirs. just like, oh my goodness. It's like, wow, I shouldn't complain because at least I'm not like them, you know? Like, truly, Twitter is just like that all the time. Like, you're like, wow, at least I have brain cells, you know, like that person right there, none. But me, I like to think I have a couple, you know, especially after seeing that argument and that fight. I'm like, wow, I actually do know what grass feels like under my toes, you know, like truly, like there's so many moments like that. And I don't know how I got here. How did we get here? Who knows? Use a different app. If you've never used Twitter, don't get on it. Don't get on it. You will be happier, you guys. You will be happier. You'll be happier. Well, I guess if you don't know what you're missing, I guess. Is that the phrase that I want to use in this instance? Probably not. If you get off of Twitter, you'll be happier. If you never use Twitter, you'll just be better. You're just better off without it. Okay? Don't download it. Do not use it. I'm not like an active Twitter. I have a Twitter, okay? But I don't tweet, so I have like my Stitched Ghost Twitter, right? That's like meant for, I don't know, like when I used to go live on Twitch, just to be like, hey, I'm live on Twitch. I didn't even use it for that, to be honest, because I don't want people on Twitter finding my Twitch, okay? I don't want them to know I exist, to be completely honest. If anything, it's just to have the user, and then I have like my fan one, which is like, you know, for various fandoms. honestly mostly K-pop. And so, because I like K-pop. I don't think I mentioned that on one of these videos. Love K-pop. Right now it's in a weird like spot, but I love K-pop. Anyway, so I'm in there and I'm seeing them fight over petty shit and being like, oh my goodness, this was annoying when I was 15 and now it's still annoying. Like it's just like, why are you arguing over it? Just enjoy the music. Be happy. Like come on, man. Like, I don't know. It's just Twitter just sucks. I mean, also, I tend to somehow get involved in like more of the, not involved. I don't tweet. I never tweet. I'm a lurker. Okay. But I definitely am like, I don't know if it's me being drawn to like toxic fandoms, but I've been in a lot of fandoms where I'm like, everyone hates this fandom. And I feel like for K-pop, it's just in general, like everyone hates every fandom in there. Like I like BTS, everyone hates ARMY. I like Stray Kids, everyone hates Stay. I like a bunch of girl groups, and there's a lot of girl groups. There's a lot of girl groups that I love. And every single one of them get in arguments all the time about my K-pop girl group. She's so much better than your K-pop girl group. And I'm like, okay, what if we just hear me out? Listen to the songs that we want to listen to, talk about, you know, how nice the choreography is and whatever, and not bully the members of these like groups incessantly. Like I don't know, that's just me. But then I have to remind myself that these are children mostly. I feel like if you're over the age of 20 getting like full on, like you're sending death threats about K-pop to other people, like that's crazy. Like I don't understand it. Like just like what you like and enjoy it or whatever. Like I don't understand. But do you guys like K-pop at all? Like I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, whatever. But like I went to a concert, and it was for Stray Kids. I went in June now, I guess, in Atlanta. And so went on a road trip with a coworker and some of her friends. And so we went on a road trip and we bought merch and everything. And it was actually pretty quick. The line was pretty quick. But the line to get into the venue, like I think we were supposed to be able to get inside at like 6:30, I think. And we were waiting in line at like 5. We were in line, maybe like an hour before. The line didn't open until almost 7. And we didn't get into the venue until almost 8. And it was hot outside. It was so hot outside. It was like a baseball stadium too, so everything was open. It was like, how did you not? I don't understand. How are you gonna start late? And then also the line was moving so slowly. Like I don't understand how. It was literally we were standing still for most of it. Like we were like, what is happening? It's not like we were so far back either. And I have video of how long the line was, like how long it got. There were people maybe towards like they perform maybe like 3-4 songs or 3 songs, do like little speech, and then perform maybe like another 3 songs, and then they change and they come back, right? Like they have like their like unit stages where only 2 of them perform a song or whatever. And people were still coming in by that point, like 20-30 minutes later. People were still coming in from the outside. I was like, how do you not know how to, like, how many events have you planned and how many events have you had, and like how do you not know how to efficiently handle this many people? And it's not like people were, I don't know, disorganized, like the fans at least. It's not like everyone was crazy and doing too much or anything. Like we were all dressed so nice and we were hanging out and we were like, you know, like it was truly like it was chill. Like it wasn't anything crazy. So I don't understand. Like, and once we, oh my goodness, what was that? Sorry, you're gonna see a lot of these POV. I'm trying to plan out I'm so sorry. I'm trying to plan out a floor plan, but it looks crazy sped up. I'm gonna keep it because I think it's funny. And so but yeah, so we went to the concert and I was like, oh my goodness, this truly I was upset. Like we got to our seats and we got split up. So there was 5 of us and 3 of us got a little bit ahead in line because we walk faster, and they're like, yeah, go on ahead. The other 2 were like, go on ahead, like it's fine. And so they were behind us, maybe 10 people behind us, I think. And so we got up, we got let in, and this is after they announced like, hey, we are not going to start yet. We're going to wait a couple more minutes. And I don't know if that's because they knew how many people, like, I don't know if they saw how empty the stadium was, or it had rained earlier that day. So I'm sure that was like they were waiting to see if it was going to rain anymore so that they could clean off the stages, you know, like squeegee off the water or whatever. But we sat down and, oh, I was so agitated. Like, we could hear screaming outside because I think they would play like little videos of promoting other artists or something, and people were like screaming, and we were like, oh my God, we better not be out here when they start the first song. And so we get in, they haven't started yet. The dancers are kind of like off to the side of the stage, and they're kind of like waving, and, you know, they're just kind of hanging out. And because this concert should have started already, but it was 7:40 something, and we were in our seats when it should have started at 7:30. And then eventually the concert does start, maybe like 7:50-ish. They couldn't delay it anymore. I'm sure there's some like policy, or they get fined for every minute they go after. I don't know. There's like a bunch of things, right? And so they start. And our other friend, there was going to be 4 of us sitting in a row, and then one of the friends were going to be in on floor. So we were going to be split up 4 and 1. But the 3 of us were in our seats, and then the one other person who was, I'm telling you, not even like 10 people behind us, maybe max 10 people behind us, we're still not here yet. And we hear the intro music, and then the first song that they played was Mountains, and that song really, like, truly I can't listen to it anymore because I was so mad listening to that song. It was like halfway through that song that finally the other friend joined us, and I was like, okay, I can calm down now, but I'm still upset because if this was like her favorite group, which it wasn't her favorite group is BTS, so I think she was there just like kind of like enjoying it. I think she's more of a fan now, but it's not like her number one group. Same thing with me. Like, if it had been one of my number one groups, like I would think I would have been even more upset, or maybe I would have calmed down more once I saw them come out, but I was upset. And so eventually I was like chilling, and then they played like the other songs. So I'm like, okay, I know these songs are bangers. I'm just gonna relax and hang out. And but yeah, it was truly like, oh my God, like what happened there? And then the rest of the concert went by perfect. Everything else was great. It was kind of hot, and it was so hot. It was like, ugh, how hot was it? It was like we were out in the sun, and it was 84 degrees, and it had just rained. So remember, it's humid and it's hot, and we're in direct sunlight, so we were sweating. And then maybe like an hour or 2 in, we got water bottles, because the way that the baseball stadium, we had like we were underneath the top of the stadium, like seats, you know, like we were undercover. So we weren't in direct sun when we were actually in the stadium, which was good. But there was no air circulation because everyone was standing up to like watch and dance and listen. And so it got really like hot. Like the moment when they would start like talking, people would sit down and take a break, and it was like, oh my God, there's wind. I forgot what wind felt like. And so it was very much, it was hot, but it literally would have been fine or mostly okay if they didn't mess up so badly with the entry. Like, I don't understand what was happening. I feel like this video is just me being mad. Like, this is truly just a video of me being upset about things. First The Sims, and now this, and then people like not caring enough. Oh my goodness, truly. You know, maybe I care too much. You know, maybe that's my thing. I care too much. I need to stop caring so much instead of, I think I do, because it was a great experience. It was lovely. Love concerts. Am I going to spend so much money when BTS comes out on tour? Absolutely. Absolutely I am. And I'm going to be very upset because I'm going to be like, why did I do that? Why did I spend so much money? And the answer is because it's BTS. And you guys better not look up BTS after this and like them, because I do not want to fight you for tickets. I don't want you to do this. Not that I think I'm going to sway any one of you into listening to BTS. If you haven't listened to them already, like, you're not going to, and it's fine. And it's fine. It's okay. And I'm not swaying you. Don't listen to BTS. Don't do it. Don't do it. It'll be the worst decision of your life. Please do not listen to them. I want concert tickets, okay? I want the concert tickets. I'm gonna go with the friends, with 2 of them to wherever they're going. Hopefully they're gonna be closer to where I live. Like, I guess I'd go to Atlanta. I'd love to go to New York, but I don't, it's too far. It's too far for me. So I just hope they are close. It'd be great if they were in the same state, but they're not going to come here. I don't think so anyway. But, I mean, that's the thing. No one wants to come here. Okay. So, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. It's fine, you know. And then people are like, Americans are so lucky because they have like several stops in your dude. It's like several hour drives, like so many hours of driving. And then on a plane, it's like maybe 1 to 2 hours, but like it's still like so much driving. It is so much driving. I love a road trip. Honestly, it was kind of fun to do road trip. I'd love to do a road trip to New York. That would be actually kind of hell, but also kind of fine because I don't drive, so I'd be fine. I'd be totally fine. I don't drive. I don't know how to drive. Well, I do know how to drive. I just don't like it. I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm going to kill somebody. So is it irrational? No, actually, because I'm really distracted all the time. So like, I feel like it is a totally rational fear, to not want to kill somebody. So I don't drive. It's better for everybody else. Okay. Trust me on that. Better for everybody else. But I would love a road trip. I'd be there to like keep people awake, I guess. I can do that. I can do that. I can yap the entire 12 hours. Sure. I might have to take a break here and there, but it's okay. I could do it. I feel very confident in the fact that I could do it. Just give me like a bottle of water. Maybe I won't yap the entire trip because I do want to save some excitement and like my vocal cords for singing in really bad Korean, but it's okay. It's fine. I'll be fine. I will keep you awake for the entire 12-hour drive. I think it's actually more than 12 hours. I don't know. I haven't checked. Until they announce tour stuff, I don't want to know. And I don't even want to think about the amount of money I want to spend. I don't want to think about... I'm going to spend so much money. Hey, okay, look. I'd rather spend the money that I would spend on The Sims on BTS, though, because, I mean, come on. It is... come on. Come on, man. I hope you are enjoying my plants right now. Me placing these plants in this backyard. I feel like this is a good backyard to put a pool in. Did I put a pool in? Don't remember. It was a long time ago, probably. Love these little grass things here. Love those. I think... I think it's debug, so... I don't know. I didn't hover over it long enough. I think it was debug. I can't remember. Anyway, it's not important. It has nothing to do with whatever I was talking about. Not like it matters. I talk about whatever I want anyway. And so, yeah. I hope you liked this. This is not the end of the video. There's a couple minutes left, actually. But, like, just to put it back to the build. I hope you like the build as much as I like the build. At one point I was just in a call with friends. That's the best part about doing speed builds, is that I can do literally anything. I just have to record the gameplay and the sound. I actually didn't record the sound this time, I think. Sorry, I'm trying to listen. I don't think I did. Oh well, it's fine. And so I was just like, I was hanging out, having fun, figuring out how to do things, you know, like I was just like, this was new for me. Like, this kind of build was very new for me. I had been really into like the Willow Creek build. Oh, I did put a pool in. How nice. Did that stay? I feel like I'm very indecisive, so maybe it didn't. This is not a starter. Very clearly not a starter. I don't know how much it ended up being. No clue. This is the kind of builds I like to do usually. It's just cheat my money so that whoever I'm playing with can buy. I pretend it's a loan. I'm like, oh look, you want a loan from the bank. Control C mother load. And so that's what I do. I give them the money because I'm like, clearly everyone buys on a loan. Like, come on, man, I gotta give you a loan so you can buy a really nice house. And so it's like, fine. It's fine. I justify it. It's my world, okay? It's my dollhouse. It's my dolls. I can do whatever I want with my Sims. I can pretend however I want. I don't know how people play the other way, though. Like, I don't know. I'm just not patient, clearly. I'm not patient. I like things instantly. Except for builds, I guess. I do take a long time with my builds. Did I keep that there? The little butterfly vent? I feel like I don't. I don't remember that being there, but that's a cute little detail. I do remember that thing. But yeah, I hope you like this house as much as I do, because I love it. It's so pretty. I tried decorating it off stream. I think I mentioned that already. Off stream, off camera, and it looked pretty nice. I tried to keep it to the same. I don't know if you noticed, but I tried using basically only Realm of Magic for like windows and stuff, and like I tried to limit the packs I use for these builds. And actually that was kind of the purpose of this build in particular, was I wanted to make this build using the stuff from Realm of Magic, simply because certain, like, you know, those windows and stuff and the doors and that's all like very specific to the world. And so I decided, yeah, I'm gonna make a build based on this. I'm like, well, Realm of Magic is very like Victorian, so I should use that, maybe like a more Victorian world. And so yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this build. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I apologize for my behavior. I will see you next time. As always, this is going to be uploaded on the gallery, and it's under my user stitched_ghost_v, and I think it's just called Victorian Family Home. I'm over the giving the house's actual names. It's just going to be what it's called. So if you decorate it, tag it, upload it, tag it ghost save file. I'd love to see them. That is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.